Alright, hi, hey, hello, good morning. It is day 5 of our Vlogmas. Yay. Yeah, so today you're gonna get a little bit of Sassy Santa, Sassy Daddy. Okay, I guess I'm always sassy, but like extra sass today because I just wanted to like sit down and chat about stuff. First things first, big shout out to everyone that gave me some tips about my eyelids and the irritation there. We got like a bunch of comments about some suggestions about what I should do, what I should put on, all that stuff. So thank you so much. Also, Sassy Santa says you should go stream Last Christmas by McEwen. Yeah, I'm just so excited that it's out. Yeah, my producer Sky and I love it, and it puts us in the holiday spirit. So I hope it puts you in the holiday spirit too. Okay, something that we have gotten comments about before, and something that we recently got a comment about, which is what has inspired today's video, is favoritism between the girls. Favoritism between our girls from us as parents. Am I showing too much skin? No, scandaloso. Comments like, oh, you favor this girl over this girl. Oh, you show so much of this girl instead of this girl on camera. Oh, where is this girl? Where is this girl? Da-na-na, she's never on camera, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Plane. And it just baffles me. Eric and I have commented before that, like, obviously we only show a fraction of our life on camera because for me to edit 24/7 footage of every day of our lives would be absolutely insane. I wouldn't have time for anything else. And on top of all the videos and photos and everything, I'm also doing music and I'm releasing an album next year, like, and being a parent, like, which comes first before all of that stuff. So, like, yeah, obviously we can't share our whole life because, like, we need time to actually be parents, which is what we are first and foremost. Let me read you this comment that we received recently, and it was on our The Difference Between Our Twins video. And it was just a video of me and Everest hanging out one morning, her eating breakfast and just like hanging out. I think because that day we hadn't gotten around to making a video, so Everest and I just sat down and kind of made one real quick. All right, so the comment reads, in every video, I see how much more focused you are on Addison. Addison spelled incorrectly. Always beaming and hanging on every word. I think that you and Eric spelled incorrectly, are wonderful parents, and I am not a hater, but an outsider looking in, and I always see a tremendous difference in the interest and pride that you have with Addison again spelled wrong. Everest might not know now, but when she gets a little older, she is going to feel it. Please don't take this as an insult. Too late. Pay more attention to your videos, watch when viewing them, and there is no way that you can miss it. Alright, sweetie. This doesn't really get under our skin as much as it looks like it does because we know how untrue it is, because we know that one, we only show a fraction of our life. Two, we know how we treat the girls each and every day. I could keep counting, but it's too early for that. But yeah, it's just insane. And even before we even started getting any comments like this on our videos, I, as a parent, always made it a point, even before the girls were born, to make sure that both my kids would be loved unconditionally, equally. Both of my kids would have a safe space in me as a parent. Both of my kids would never feel like one was favored over the other. And frankly, I know I've done a wonderful job making sure that both of the girls are loved equally. And what's really funny to me is some of the people that make these comments don't even have kids. So, but we've commented before that Addison loves the camera. Everest does not as much as Addison. So I think one of the neighbors is singing. Okay, lovely. The birds are singing, the neighbors are singing. Julie actually recently made a comment on one of our videos because there were so many people asking, where's Everest? Where's Everest? Where's Everest? And Julie said it very eloquently, probably better than I could, because sometimes I'm not as eloquent as I would like to be. Our number one priority is our girls, and so we're not going to force them to make a video. We're not going to force them to be on camera if they don't want to be. And a lot of the times, Everest just wants to go off and do her own thing and like just chill. So that's fine. And a lot of times, Addison's one that comes up to the camera and wants to be in the videos, which is fine. Like, whatever. But yeah, I just think it's like absolutely ridiculous. I keep hearing a crying baby and I think it's the neighbors, but I'm like, is it the girls? No. Doesn't sound like their tone. But still, I just had to go check and see if they were upset. But yeah, so I know we don't have to make videos explaining ourselves, but I hadn't gotten around to editing a video for today, so you're getting me talking about this. And then the whole point of discussion of, oh, Everest might not know now, but when she gets a little older, she's going to feel it. So again, this commenter has only seen a fraction of our life. Some people and a keyboard are just not a good mix. You know what I mean? The whole idea that this is going to affect our girls when they get older, like how this will affect our girls is they will have an understanding that there is moronic, idiotic comments out there and stupidity lurking in the world and just BS. Like, and they'll know that other people's opinions and comments don't make things true. It doesn't mean that it's true if they say something. Do you know what I mean? We said this before in one of our videos, but like, just because something is true for somebody else doesn't mean it's actually true. You know, like they're believing that it's true that we favor one of the girls over the other. That couldn't be further from the truth. But like, you know what? Go off, sweetie. And they know day to day that we love them equally, like unconditionally. I sound like a broken record, but my God, it has to get through some people's head. Like, oh, hey Cashew, did you open the door yourself? Cashew joined me. Hi, boy. Well, you can't even see his face, but that's okay. I mean, obviously, they're the ones that live with us and that are our daughters and that know how we treat them each and every day. And ay, 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 ay. It's just funny that these people making these comments are like, oh, like here is some insight into your parenting skills in daily life. I'm like, sweetie, you don't see much. So like, ooh, I am getting sassy and this is fun. And then there's the whole argument that we favor the girl that is connected to us DNA wise, which is so stupid, Mike. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. For example, Eric is one of my favorite people in the world. I wouldn't say he's much like me personality wise. There's beauty in people's differences, like Jesus Christ. So that's completely untrue. The whole like favoring because they share our DNA, like, no. Oh my God. The sass is probably like tenfold just because it's very early in the morning and I haven't eaten breakfast, so you're super welcome. Speaking of which, I probably should go eat some breakfast. And if you're wondering what we were doing today, we are going to have a very, very chill day. We spent all day yesterday cleaning the house and making it spick and span, and we turned over their table in the playroom. They have like a table that they would just eat snacks on or play with their Play-Doh or kinetic sand with, whatever. I think we've shown it in videos, but the top of the table actually flips over and it is like Lego. Wow, hi shaky. The other side of the table is like Lego compatible. Excuse me. And so you can use like the Duplo Legos, which are the bigger Legos, on the table. So we like flipped that over yesterday and they are obsessed. It like one of the best purchases we ever made off of Amazon because it's like a 2-in-1 table and it just like completely is like a brand new toy basically. So they can build like cities with Legos on that table. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I think my husband Eric made me some pancakes. Then I'm gonna go hang out with the girls, our queens. Thank you, commenter, for commenting what you commented because you gave us content for today, so thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow for day 6 of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for everyone that's kept up so far, and yeah, happy holidays. And before I forget, make sure you subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and we will see you tomorrow. 3.